And by degree, if you slide it underneath, it raises it higher. Pull it out, it lowers it down. That wedge shape works very well. Two large wedges come into play and can be added alongside to position your subject's arm. And notice I'm placing the large wedge in a way that it's cantilevered or wedged between the pelvic support and the tabletop at the same angle as the arm as it's presented here from the elbow. This adds some useful width to the table. Typically treatment tables have this rounded edge, and when they're relatively narrow, the client or patient feels as if their arms are sliding off the table, and actually sometimes they are. So using these large wedges can help to securely position the arms in a way that the client is very comfortable. If your subject has a relatively small rib cage, they may feel as if they're slumping into the ventral recess of the body cushion when they're face up. To eliminate that, you can use the long rectangular adjuster. The foam in these adjusters is of a lighter density than is the foam in the large wedges. So we're going to just slide that right into the ventral recess there. And that becomes, in essence, a plug. That's going to help to hold her back up just a little bit better. Now, of course, you're not going to have that in place when you're working down under the back, but for a time when you're working other parts of the body, it can be added for extra support. What the adjusters allow you to do in the side posture is to achieve some definite, distinct alignment of the cervical spine with the thoracic spine and the lumbar spine. So again, we have the small wedge, and this can come into play in a situation where you have a subject with relatively broad shoulders. In that case, their head is going to be a little low. And now Rochelle is positioned just about right here, but I want to demonstrate that this is simply placed underneath the chest support to help to elevate that more so that we can align that cervical spine. Additionally, we can add the use of large wedges. And in this case, if I'm going to be working with Rochelle, massaging her back, maybe in the instant she's pregnant, she'd be left lateral as she is now. This will afford a little more support. The uterus is well supported on the lower sloping portion of the pelvic support. Another way that you can utilize the large wedge is to provide more support in the other side from the back so that she has more upright support. And here we have one in the front and one in the back, which is going to tend to stabilize her in the side lying position very, very well. Another adjusting possibility is for the positioning of the arm, in which case I'm just going to put the large wedge here, and it allows restful positioning for Rochelle's arm. Often in the side lying position, especially when you have a female side lying, the hips may be wider than the rib cage, in which case that induces a little lateral flexion in the lumbar spine. To eliminate that, you can simply add a long rectangular adjuster right underneath and between the rim of the ilium and the lower ribs. And so that's just placed right here. This also enhances approach to working in the lower back. Armrests are a useful addition to the body cushion, and very simply they slide into place along either side and support the arms very well with the arms down. The armrest can be added with the client or patient face up as well, and this allows very restful positioning for the arms. There are three different options for storing and organizing your adjusters and extenders so that you can have them at the ready when you need them. Of course, one way is the adjuster caddy bag, but another way I really appreciate are these table pockets. And these are 4 individual pockets that attach along either side of the table. And they're drawn together with a connecting strap so that they're not protruding beyond the side of the table. These make a convenient and easy way to store, organize, and have the adjusters and extenders at the ready. Another way you can store and organize your adjusters and extenders is to use the porta-shelf. And the porta-shelf simply attaches to the table legs of any 4-legged table, and this keeps your things right at the ready. The 5-inch breast protector simply replaces the standard chest support. And this just fits right in place. And you'll want to consider this with your clients, your patients that have a larger consideration. The degree of relaxation the bodyCushion allows your client allows you to work with their body at a higher table height. This makes your job much easier. But for that time when you want to have that weighted advantage using your body, I recommend a platform. This one has toe arches, which allows you to move it simply by using your toes and pulling it out. It gives me the height and adequate surface to work with my body weight on my client's posterior aspect. Otherwise, when they're face up or on their side, we can just slide it back under the table and work with greater ease. 100% cotton elastic fitted covers are designed to fit each piece. The chest and pelvic cotton covers are exactly the same and are designed to also stretch to fit one set of extenders. So we have face crescent covers, the covers for the main body parts, and elastic fitted covers for the leg support. Additionally, the adjusters have covers as well, as do the armrests. We also have elastic fitted table covers, and these table covers really can lengthen the life of your table. A sheet set is available for the bodyCushion, and it's custom designed. The bottom sheet is elastic fitted, and it covers the table and all the bodyCushion parts. And there's plenty of room to put adjusters underneath it. The top sheet is a flat sheet, and it's designed to cover the bodyCushion and your client. Thanks for watching this basic applications video about the bodyCushion. I really recommend that you yourself get on the bodyCushion, try some of these things that I've shown you here in this video, and feel that difference. Also, work with a friend, spend some time, work with each other, look at certain segments of this video and try these different things and explore all of these possibilities of positioning. Positioning can make a big, big positive difference in your practice, and I know you'll enjoy using the bodyCushion.